Oscar, lovely one, thank you.
Je suis tellement nerveuse parce que je crois que tu vas tout cliquer où je suis, mais tu ne peux pas savoir. Le maquillage, les cheveux. Je suis malade.
Diane has been my friend forever, and I love Diane because I think that she's the symbol of what an American woman is today, the symbol of the power of femininity.
All right, thank you.
Here at Diane von Furstenberg, it's an updo with a twist in the back, but we're kind of trying to follow the shape of the girl's head. So it's very rounded. It doesn't have that cone shape that a French twist usually has, because we don't twist it up, we're twisting it down. And that's what gives you that different shape. And we're showing all the texture, making it kind of earthy and rustic. It is very elegant and sophisticated, but at the same time, it's earthy.
We're playing with different, as you can see, these all different skin tones and facial tones, and we're mixing them on the face, sort of like a paint by number with zones, which also gives a feeling like almost like a 70s vibe, because in the 70s there are a lot of cream color makeups, and it's fun to use because they look sheer and they look like your skin, and you can kind of work it with your finger. And on the lip, we're doing nothing. It's nice sometimes to leave, a part of the face bare. It I don't know, if you can get away with it.
It started with Africa, the inspiration, not colonial, not safari, but the Africa of today. Well, Africa has always been the center of the world and the beginning. Also, these women are so strong and they're so inspiring, the way they dress, the way they mix fabrics with such freedom. The clothes are very layering and utilitarian, or very festive, which is the inspiration. They sparkle at the end. At the beginning, it's all white, and then slowly it goes into color, and then it gets frosted.
It was more inspired by the sense of freedom, freedom in the way of dressing, freedom in the way of playing with colors and patterns and prints and textures. For all that, I think that when you think of Africa and African people, they always do that. It seems natural. They always do that with a great sense of flamboyance and a great sense of sexiness, sensuality. So that was what was inspiring the collection. The whole point was to deliver a collection that was showing fun, pleasure, optimism, joie de vivre in the most effortless and the most nonchalant way, which is really reflecting what Diane is, that kind of grace and seduction, which is really part of herself, that embraces so many ways of communicating that. She's generous and she's curious and she's fun at the same time, laborious. She is hardworking. So all these facets of a woman that are very, very important and very inspiring for me through my way of looking at Diane herself and the brand in general, our customer in general. The clothes are not that tight on the body, and they are kind of playing with sensualities, and it's supposed to be very light, very joyful. Shoes are very sexy. Well, we've got two types of shoes. The most sexy, almost fetish ones that are very high heels, spiky heels, and we've got like easy men's loafer looking babouche, Moroccan babouche at the same time, slippers. That is a little bit more a kind of clandai, a little bit more playful with some of the silhouettes.
Diane is, I mean, beyond her being an incredible friend and such a tremendous support to me, she's just an icon. She's this incredibly strong, powerful, successful woman who is just confident and glamorous, and she's just kind of everything, you know what I mean? She's just cool. I think she has the DVF woman in mind, and I think that there are a lot of them, and I think it's a very diverse age range, and I think that she really just wants women to look pretty.
She's been around for so long now, and I think her brand has become something, it's become very sort of iconic. You know when you see a DVF dress, you know it's a DVF dress. I love the way she uses print and the colors, and her dresses are always so flattering. And yeah, I mean, she's just, she's an icon.
It's not always easy. So it is the strength that I celebrate, and it's the hope that I celebrate, and the light and the power of light.
Doble.